wins this year's Offensive MVP Award. So y'all get Jake in here. Envelope with your information in it, and there is your ring. Well done. All right, our next award goes to Yella Vermeulen. He came to us this year all the way from Belgium, as Austin Brown says in the video. You need to watch because it's really funny. But Yella wins our defensive award this year. Yella altered shots and block shots, and he made it difficult for other teams to score. And so he gets the defensive award. And what's really impressive about Yella, they're playing AAU ball right now against the best competition in the state of Alabama. And he's still averaging between 5 and 6 blocks a game. So keep your block shots. And that's a great defensive ability that he's established. All right, the next award goes to one of our seniors, Jake Taylor. Come on up, Jake. I gave Jake an award called the Chairman of the Boards. Jake was our rebounding machine and our trash guy. And Will Tate only helped me for about 2 reasons. Well, one was Yella and that's Jake. He loves it. Jake is one of those guys that get after it, and he does all the little stuff, and sometimes the name doesn't always show up, but he is a key component of our success. Jake Page, good job. Next, we have Eric Van Dijk. Eric came to us from the Netherlands. Spent a year with us. He's actually going next year to Covenant Prep out of Marietta, Georgia, where he will get to play. That pretty much is just a basketball high school, and it's a preparatory school which will allow him to play the best competition in the nation. He'll play Oak Hill Academy, who's featured on the ESPN Thursday night games. He'll play if you guys think it's off Central Park, it's all that caliber of competition. So he's going to get a great another year of advancement to better his chances to be a collegiate player here in the States. Eric won the award for, I call it our Court Vision Award. Eric's the guy that saw everything happen. He made the right passes, he made the right offensive plays, whether it be shooting, and he was the kind of guy that he was our playmaker. And I equate that to being a guy that sees the court and understands the game. And he was an extension of myself, and he's passionate and fiery, and I love him. And Angela said when I got him, she said, "You better look out, you and him are a lot alike." But we had a good time together. One of my favorites, I know you shouldn't say that, but I do, so we'll just have to get over it. Davis Layton. He has been with me for 4 years, and I gave Davis, and I think this was a funny award. One of them we're holding back. The award he's going to get right now is, they call me, I'm old and can't move, but I can still shoot when I play. And Alan Sasser's not going to say, is that true, Alan? Yeah, all right. So they call me the sniper. And one of the things that Davis does very well is he stretches the floor and he makes 3-point shots. And that keeps people from being able to be double teamed. And for his whole career, that's been one of the things he's consistently done very well. So Davis Layton gets the Sniper Award this year. Y'all get Davis. All right, next guy. If we didn't have walls and he was to start running, he might finish somewhere around Brantley. Saying, you know what I'm talking about? Oh. And that is Marino Bowling, one of the fastest, craziest kids you'll ever see play the game. I enjoyed coaching. Marino this year, I gave him, he was part of our speed team, which we pressed opponents. And when him and Tate, they were a combo together this year. They were our speed team, and I called his award the best spark. He was one of the guys that we had a whole different look when he was on the floor, so he wins the best spark award, Marino Bowling. All righty, yeah, they're not even looking over here, they're just going to mic. All right, Tate Welch, come on up. Tate, we give him part of our speed team, and came off the bench and did a great job starting some games this year, and gave us a whole different way to play, a whole different look, changed the complexity of the game, and made teams adjust to the way we like to play. And that was the luxury we had this year, and we were excited. Tate Welch wins again the Best Spark Award, coming off the bench on our speed team. All righty, Nate Dahl. Come on up, Nate Dahl. Nate always been begging for his ring. I've been teasing him all week. He's been through purgatory, but he's finally here. Nate Phillips is one of those kids. I've told you every year I'm here, he's great. I love coaching. He works his butt off, and that's what I like about him. He's got a coachable attitude. I always look to him for, in practice, it's funny, if we've got a guy that we really need to bruise on, I call Nate's number because he'll swat and slap and do whatever it takes to prepare our post guy for that hand-to-hand combat we're going to encounter. So Nate Phillips wins. Remind me here. Biggest heart. Nate Phillips. I'm surprised you didn't take Mike's arm off. Lane Evans. Come on up, Lane. It'll take him 5 minutes to get here, but he's coming. Lane is the man. I had a great time coaching Lane this year. He made us laugh and kept it what it should be, and it's fun. But Lane wins a unique award. Lane came to us late in the year and never learned the plays. He never knew what we were doing. And in practice, it was very clear he didn't know what he was doing. So he looked at me and go, Coach, I don't know what we're doing. I go, well, don't worry about it. Just stand in the corner and just do something, because it's too late to teach you much stuff. And so what we did with Lane was we just told him to practice with us and hope it soaked in. And here in the Final Four, we're sitting there looking for an option to play because we're not playing real well. I look over and I told you the story. There's the beach bum over there. He looks like he's, sprawled out in a suntan. Not in the heat of the big game. We're nervous. He's not. I went, maybe he's a good option. So we threw him in. He handled it with grace, did a great job. And I gave him, which I think is a very appropriate award, the Big Minute Award, because the minutes he played were huge. Lane Evans. All right, next we have Austin Brown. Austin Brown, come on up. All right, Austin played with us all year. He was a star, one of the stars. We had 3 stars on our JV team that did well: Rand Smith and Justin Fuller and Austin Brown. And Austin played all year, didn't play a whole lot, but was willing to do whatever it took to help us to get better. Funny story, we were cooking a JV game, we were playing, and he's been with me a long time. We were playing a team, and they were doubling Austin, and we were down 2. We called timeout, and Coach Josh said, Coach, you want to go to anybody? But Austin said, no, we go back to Austin. So we joked about that all the time. We had 2 guys on. We just went, well, these guys here, so we might as well finish with him. So we went to him off the double 2. We missed a shot, but we believed in him, and that's why we went to him. We gave him the most dependable award. He did whatever it took to make us better this year on the varsity squad. All right, David Garrison, come on up. Yeah. David, again, was always ready to do what it took. I gave him the Best Attitude Award because he always was okay with his role, whatever that was, whether it was practice hard that week or if he got in the game, he was willing to go shoot it. We laugh all the time. David's not afraid to shoot the ball. That's a good trait. He learned that from Coach Josh. So we gave him the Best Attitude, David Garrison. Again, a JV player we brought up that will receive a ring. Come on up, Rand. Rand proved a ton this year, and he's learning the inside pivots. Every time you see him, ask him how he's doing with the inside pivot. That's what we're trying to teach him, inside pivot. All right, another freshman that came up into the year, Justin Fuller, come on up. Justin Fuller tricked me out in practice, and I said, "You ring chasing?" He said, "Yep." And I said, "I would too, if I were you." Good job. Nothing wrong with that.